it is the modular. What are these two bones here? Oh God. I shall know this one is ulnar and radius for the hand. I say ma. For the hand is ulnar and radius. But for the leg is I I forgot. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Goreti Ogo, or rather, let me do a proper reintroduction. Nurse Goreti Ogo, it's official. Stay tuned with me. Let me tell you the story. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the story, the gist. The gist. So, if you're in Nigeria, if you're a nursing student in Nigeria, you will definitely know that they write council exam, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria exam twice a year, one in November and then one in May. In 2021, that was the year I was supposed to write my council exam, November 2021. Anyways, I wrote my council exam. I wrote it in peace, jejely. But something happened, and then council withheld our results on the ground of exam apparatus. One is for them, though they say they have evidence and all that, but that one is for them. So I passed my paper one, my paper two, but for OSCE we couldn't get hold of it because it was withheld. I mean, we had to wait till this year to rewrite it. As of May 1st, I wasn't even thinking of writing the exam. Seriously, I just registered for it. I started preparing my own OSCE like 1 week to the exam. I'm not encouraging you to do so, but I've had the experience before, so I'm like, what am I even studying? I didn't know where to begin. I felt like I've read everything that I needed to read. Plus, I've been practicing. I work in hospital. I've worked in hospital. At some point, you keep on writing exam and exam and exam, and you be like, okay. At some point, you get used to it. You just get used to it. Fast forward to the exam day. This is the major stuff. Two of my friends came over to my house. We were studying and studying and studying. You're gonna see the video. I'm gonna clip it into this. So we're studying, preparing, even our hair. They told us we cannot carry braids, that we used to hide expo, because of what happened the previous day. They were so strict. So I had to lose my braid that I just made that is barely 3 weeks old. I had to go and lose it, and then bulu isiaka, you know what they call isiaka? That's cornrows. That was what I was carrying for the usually it's OSCE. They will lock you up in a hole and you'll be going in batches. And unfortunately, I was in the last batch. Even though my surname starts with A, it wasn't alphabetical, but I was in last batch. Me, that is always in first batch in every exam. Around 12 or thereabout, they shared some refreshments, gala. This gala, they are selling 15 naira and one soft drink like that. And by that 12, they were sharing those things. Exam hasn't started though. Exam has not started. So it was around past 12 that the exam kicked off, and then people started entering. I was patiently waiting for my name to be called, and they enter in. There were three different halls being used, and they called 12 students for each hall. 12 students, that's 36. You have 36 students going in every 1 hour. The exam is for 1 hour. I patiently waited till they called my name, and then I was in the last batch. So we entered, and then boom, we had to face it. My first station was writing station. It was about positioning. And then my second station, what was my second station? Yes, I did oral care in my second station. Second station was oral care, that one was sharp. Third station, writing station, questions about oral care and all that. Fourth station was hand washing. Fifth station was writing. Sixth station was in transdermal patch. That one safe. I've never heard it before, but coded now. We had to code it and then do what we had to do. So we did it, and that one passed. Seventh station writing. Eighth station, they told me inhalation. Drug administration. Administer a drug to a patient via inhalation. I'm like, what the heck? You people didn't see oral, you people didn't see injection to ask me. I mean, what is inhalation? I've never seen it before. Why are you people asking me this? Anyways, after that station, I peeped. Do you know what I got? I got 6.5/10 for a question I've never seen before. Wow! And in the previous station that was transdermal patch, I've never seen that one too. and I scored 7. I peeped, and I'm not supposed to see, but I mean, I have a long eyes, and those two stations were the most difficult because none of our classmates have seen it. Maybe some, but most of us haven't seen that question before. So those were the two stations that I saw my score, and I'm like, okay, if I was able to get 7 and then 6.5 in these most difficult stations, then man, I'm good to go. I'm 8th station was writing. Writing was about the inhalation procedure. Then the 10th station was what was the 10th station again? Oh, the 10th station was how to use pulse oximetry. Yeah, that one is very simple how to use it. 7th station written about pulse and all that. Then the final station, that's the 12th station, was positioning. Yes, that was positioning. They said you should position the patient in a lateral position. Those ones were easy. I almost forgot. After the practicals, go back for your viva. That's the oral questions. The time we went in for oral questions, it was already 7 p.m. Yeah, I checked the time. It was already 7 p.m. That was the time I entered for my viva. Oh my god. By then, my body was already shaking due to lack of glucose. My brain wasn't processing properly. All the questions were strange to me, and I was just so tired. Imagine going for an exam around 7:30, and then around 7 p.m. you are still there. 12 hours stretch. You go back for your viva. That's the oral questions. The time we went in for oral questions, it was already 7 p.m. Yeah, I checked the time. It was already 7 p.m. That was the time I entered for my viva. Oh my god. By then, my body was already shaking due to lack of glucose. My brain wasn't processing properly. All the questions were strange to me, and I was just so tired. Imagine going for an exam around 7:30, and then around 7 p.m. you are still there. That's 12 hours stretch. I entered for my viva. We're supposed to meet two different examiners. Then the first examiner, the questions were simple, but I mean, I was tired. So the man asked me a question from my project. What was the question again, Seth? Asked me what was the sampling technique I used. I told him I use stratified random sampling. And I asked, what is stratified random sampling? And I'm like, oh, okay. Stratified random sampling is I got blank, guys. I got blank inside the whole hour. I thought and thought and thought. The man was always looking at me. I said, what is the English meaning of stratified? I told him, sir, it means classification or classifying things. He said, no, that's not the meaning. I'm like, hey, which one is the meaning again? I kept on thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. I was explaining, I was trying to explain, classifying things based on different characteristics. Maybe age, you want to use people that are within this specific age group, or due to disease condition, or those classifications. But he said no, that wasn't the answer he wanted. I kept on attempting, but he wasn't satisfied with the answer. Later on, he now asked me, okay, what is the model? There's a model placed there. I told him this is the model of the scapula. So, okay, at least good, very good, you got it, very good. I said, thank you, sir. I said, okay. And I left and went to meet the second woman. That one. Do you know? Hey God. See, but hunger. I hate hunger. Do you know the question this woman asked me? It was a very simple question, but I don't even know where my head was. She asked me about the model of the leg, me to identify the two bones on the leg. You know what the two bones are? The tibia and the fibula. But I could not remember it. I was like, ma, this is the model of the leg. She said, I know it is the model. What are these two bones here? Oh God. I shall know this one is ulnar and radius for the hand. I said, ma, for the hand is ulnar and radius. But for the leg is I forgot. Guys, I forgot. But I'm still ashamed of myself. But it's not my fault. I mean, I've been there for 12 hours, 12 hours writing an exam. What do you expect? But at least I'm supposed to remember it, but my brain failed me. I forgot tibia and fibula. Tibia and fibula. What exam cannot do does not exist, my dears. What exam cannot do does not exist. Anyways, the woman was like, see you, I'll give you zero. You know answer, I'll give you zero. At that point, I'm like, ma, do whatever you want to do. Me, I want to go home and rest, I beg. That was what I was saying in my head, though. I didn't tell her. Don't try that. Don't try that. But they will go and they torture your mass. They're always trying to make sure they don't give you zero. That's the truth. So she now asked me another question from my project. She told me, what is the topic for my project? I told her, perception of stress and quality of life among patients relative in University of Nigerian Teaching Hospital. So that was my topic. And then she now asked me, why did I choose the topic? You know, why did I? Oh, that one. I know my reason for choosing the topic. So I answered and she was so impressed. She was like, okay, wow, wonderful, wonderful. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, well, thank you, ma. Thank you. So that was how it all went down. And then by the time I got to my house, guess the time it was. Because I had to wait for my friends to finish up. I came out from the hall around past 7. Then I started waiting for my friend. By the time we got home, it was like around past 8 p.m. p.m. And we were just so tired. We just took our baths, ate our dinner, and slept. Man, it was one hell of an exam. Anyways, I really thank God. The results came out 2 days ago, and guys, I made it. I made it. I made it. So, congratulations to me. Congratulations to me. And if you're preparing for your exam, just know that it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna pass it. So, from now henceforth, I will be telling you what and what to do to pass your RN exam. Just stay tuned. I have not been doing that because me myself I have not yet passed it. But now that I've passed it, I know the things I did, that helped me scale through it. So subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. Subscribe because I'm gonna be giving it to you hot, bomber to bomber. Bye.